Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Homicide investigation. Metro Police are looking into the fatal shooting of a man in northwest Las Vegas, and they're seeking the public's help. Thanks for tuning in to 7 at 7 this morning. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with your top stories, a judge orders a sentence of 34 years to life for a man who killed his girlfriend's 2-year-old toddler. In 2017, the chief deputy DA says Emmanuel Flores was watching his girlfriend's children, who said Flores threw 2-year-old Nico against the floor. Police records show the baby had a brain bleed, bruises on his head and neck, and other blunt force injuries. Nico's father spoke in court.
He deserves full implementation. I ask for life without parole, because there's nothing less that this thing deserves.
In May, Flores pleaded guilty to counts including first-degree murder and child abuse, neglect, or endangerment with substantial bodily harm. The plea was an Alford plea, meaning he admitted only that prosecutors had enough evidence to convict him. In exchange, prosecutors agreed not to seek the death penalty. Metro is investigating a homicide in the Northwest Valley. Police say it happened Tuesday morning in the 5300 block of West Cheyenne. Officers say there was a fight in the area around 2 a.m. and someone shot the victim. The victim was identified as a black male in his 40s who was pronounced dead at the scene. Anyone with information is urged to call police. Let's move on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Calm and cool conditions for your Wednesday. Chilly morning temperatures will be in the mid-50s by 8 a.m., lower 60s by noon, and reaching a high of only 69 degrees. It'll be pleasant for the rest of your week with increasing temperatures as we head into the weekend. We'll be seeing a high of 73 on Thursday, 76 on Friday, and a high of 78 on Saturday with mostly sunny skies all 3 days. Clear and chilly overnights with lows in the mid to upper 50s. October is Fire Prevention Month, and Clark County Credit Union is teaming up with the firefighters of Southern Nevada Burn Foundation to make sure we're all doing everything we can to keep our homes and families safe. Their message: take the time to make sure you're aware of what's going on around you.
People just make sure, set a reminder, set an alarm when you're cooking. We see a lot of, we call them pot on the stove fires, where people just leave pots unattended and those start kitchen fires. Obviously candles, anything like that. During the winter month, we see a lot of people using space heaters, so just be mindful of what's around that space heater as well.
The safety message is sponsored by Clark County Credit Union, who recently made a $2,500 donation to Southern Nevada Burn Foundation. The money will help send children who are fire victims to a special summer camp.
Sports brought to you by CH Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Duval. Anthony Calandria is the first Rebel to win 3 Mountain West Player of the Week awards. The UNLV signal caller earning the nod after completing 20 of 32 passes for 361 yards and a touchdown in the 51-48 win over Air Force on Saturday. His passing yards are the most by a UNLV QB since 2018. Calandria got it done on the ground too, rushing for 62 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the one that won the game with 36 seconds to go. The Rebels now prep for a road test at Boise State Saturday. Now for Vegas Nation and your update on the Raiders. The Raiders have been working on sorting out their rookie wide receiver situation. Jack Besh getting more usage against the Titans than Dante Thornton Jr. Head coach Pete Carroll tells us if this was a game plan against a specific team.
Obviously it was. That's what we did, and Jack didn't get any balls, but he played a bunch of plays, and we ran the ball a lot, and he was involved in some of that. And it wasn't in any plan to keep Dante from not playing. It's just kind of the way the rotation went.
The Raiders head to Kansas City to play the Chiefs Sunday.
Moving on to your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Bally's Corporation plans to build a multi-phase mixed-use hotel casino project around the A's ballpark over 3 years. The timeline revealed in documents submitted to Clark County. Bally's project would include hotel rooms, parking garages, retail, dining, and entertainment spaces, a theater, a casino, and a pool. The submitted package notes Bally's hopes to have special use permits approved in January and begin construction in April, with plans for completion set for March 2029. In your health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The Las Vegas Review-Journal's Fall Aging Wellness Expo returns this Saturday. Attendees will have the chance to meet more than 70 exhibitors offering services in healthcare, and they'll get the chance to listen to live speakers and participate in interactive events. If you come in early, you can also enjoy complimentary coffee, pastries, and snacks. Our Review-Journal team will also be there, so go ahead and swing by and say hello. The event will take place at the Rio inside the Pavilion Ballroom October 18th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now for Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Rock legend Carlos Santana is setting the record straight about an apparent comment he made over Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl. Our Neon columnist John Katsilometes has the scoop.
Carlos Santana is a genius on the guitar, but he's recently been the victim of misused artificial intelligence. The rock legend set the record straight after several AI-generated posts quoted him of being critical of Bad Bunny's appearance at next year's Super Bowl. In a statement, Santana said, "I congratulate and celebrate Bad Bunny's success and his position right now with the world and with the Super Bowl." One post quoted Santana errantly as saying of Bad Bunny's attire, "You bring a man in a dress to the Super Bowl, then don't call it football, call it a circus." Santana's manager, Michael Vrionis, told me that more than 20 posts inaccurately quoted the House of Blues headliner. Santana returns to that residency for 7 shows beginning November 5th.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Comprehensive Cancer Centers is sponsoring Facts You Should Know, and this week we want to spread awareness to men. Approximately 1 in 726 men will develop breast cancer. According to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, in 2025, nearly 3,000 will be diagnosed and more than 500 will die from the disease. Symptoms include a lump or swelling, redness, irritation, dimpling, and pain in the breast area. So if you notice any of these or have a family history of the disease, please take the time to get screened.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Early in the NHL season, BetMGM has odds listed for which player will win the Rocket Richard Trophy for the most goals in a season. Edmonton's Leon Draisaitl is a plus 320 favorite, followed by Austin Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs at plus 375. Kirill Kaprizov, fresh off of a big contract extension, is a plus 550 third pick, with a drop-off behind him to David Pastrnak at plus 1,000. Pavel Dorofeev, who lit up the score sheet on opening night for the VGK with a hat trick, is at plus 3,300 to win the award.
In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. From Eggs Benedict to a double bacon patty cheeseburger, those are just a couple of items featured at a new brunch spot opening in Henderson. It's a Second Valley location for Kiki's Breakfast Cafe. The new restaurant on St. Rose Parkway will open its doors to the public on Thursday. The first location in the valley can be found off Blue Diamond and Lindell Road. And if you're looking for more, we've got it for you. From dining to entertainment to recreation, check out the Neon Go Guide. It's free and it's available at neon.lvrj.com. That's been your morning news update. Don't forget to tune in tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.